Hello again, my name is Milda and this is my fourth and final video for Rec 3202 Section 3 Winter Quarter 2014. So I was challenged by bowling because I have awful hand-eye coordination and I pretty much sucked the whole time. I didn't get any better throughout the 4 times that I went bowling. In fact, my last game was probably my worst. Probably just because I was kind of sick of it. By that time, I just failed like time and time again. I don't think, or maybe once I got over 100 in a game, but it was pretty bad. But I haven't ever been into team sports or anything, so I didn't really like enjoy the competing aspect of it. Like I didn't like competing against my boyfriend or my brother. I don't know. And I always prefer to do things like on my own. So this wasn't in my comfort zone, really. While I participated, I felt mostly like I was wasting my time because like I knew that I wasn't going to enjoy it, and that made me kind of like loathe the whole experience just because, I don't know, I had to like spend my free time doing this and I just wasn't that into it. Let's see. My insight didn't have a whole lot to do with gender because there were women every time that we went to the bowling alley, but the bowling alley is also like really casual, you know? And I imagine that at the competing level, there certainly could be challenges and difficulties for women because, well, of course, there's the fact that men are supposedly have better spatial vision than women do, so that could be something to overcome or something that they would have to, prove themselves in. But I did notice also that my boyfriend was a lot more like competitive about the whole thing. He was like into how he did and like worried about what his score was and got disappointed when he didn't do well or whatever, and I just wasn't into it that way. Like, I think that's such an arbitrary way to judge yourself, whether you can hit pins with a ball. I don't but I have the same opinion about most sports. That isn't the way I define myself. And so I know there's something that some people are able to see in it that I don't. I don't see that. And I wouldn't participate in the activity again because I didn't find it engaging. I don't feel like I got anything from it. So maybe if it was like outside or something, I don't know, like maybe it would have more appeal for me, but I just didn't like spending my time lined up with a bunch of other people just like rolling this ball down the floor. I don't know, I'd rather go hiking or go for a concert or whatever. But I think that people that enjoy this sport must be interested in like the scientific aspect of it, like the physics of how they're able to affect the trajectory of this ball through like its weight and how fast it rolls down the floor. Like I could see for somebody who's into that there being an appeal. And I guess gender-wise there are still more men scientists and women scientists, so I could see that being something that they would have to again like kind of be forced to like prove themselves or like show that they're as good. But I have been doing research for the paper part of this project, and it does show that women do very well in bowling and they hold championship titles, and so they're able to perform just as well as men. I guess I'm just not one of them. Okay, well, that's about it. Thanks for watching.